This is the video tour for 8355 Excalibur Circle number L10. I think you're familiar with these buildings. You have 2 stories. I think that there's at least five or six on top and on the bottom. So you have the paver drive. This is kind of in the back of the community, which is in kind of like the east part of the community, so it's nice and quiet back here. You're not near the road, and you have your garage, and you have your own little private courtyard gateway entrance here, and then access to the garage here. Garage is pretty typical, nice and cleaned out, a little storage in the front. Looks like they have the concrete floor painted in the garage. And then kind of like a little gardening area here with an electric grill, or maybe that's a gas grill, or excuse me, a charcoal grill. Trash and recycling over here, and then a AC handler outside. Again, you have a nice, lot of greenery, well maintained. So a nice private entrance. If you first come into the unit, you'll notice that the tile floors go out the entire unit, and they're a nice neutral kind of light tan earth tone. Goes all the way through to the bathrooms, and then and kitchen, and then the bedrooms have wood. So when you first come in, you'll see the kitchen here to your right. The kitchen's open. A lot of the units that we've seen, you had the pass through here. You don't have that. You have a nice kind of open kitchen area. Kitchen's a nice size. There's kind of a kitchen nook in the back, breakfast nook in the back, excuse me, plantation shutters, track lighting, nice soft track lighting. The ceiling has a textured ceiling. You have ambient light behind the crown on the top of the cabinets, and then you have crown molding throughout the entire unit, which we'll see. Cabinets are a pretty standard cabinet, white. They look very nice, good condition. Everything seems to be in good shape. Appliances are GE profile appliances, all matching, and then the range top. And then the fridge here, same thing, GE profile, but they put the cabinet fridge facing on there to do the fridge panel. And then you have over here kind of a separate little, almost like a separate butler's pantry, almost. On this opposite wall. To your immediate left, you have a guest bathroom. Guest bathroom is done really nicely, has a kind of a textured, faux painting with browns and grays on it. Looks really neat. Everything's in good shape. Tiles nice and clean. This looks like it was hardly ever used. You have the crown, and then you have the lights, and then a nice mirror above a vanity, the original vanity, but it looks like they put a new top, granite top on it, which is nice. Then you have the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is big enough to fit 2 twin beds in its current configuration. You could do a double bed or a queen bed in here as well. It has nice light from the entrance with the plantation shutters. Your hall closet looks like you have a Maytag unit just firing up here, and I cannot see the date on it, but I'll get that for you. But here it is firing up in the closet, and the noise is, you know, not bad. Nothing that I would say would really bother you that much. Okay, then you have a laundry closet here. In the middle of the unit, you have actually tiled the backsplash behind the laundry, which is interesting. A little extra storage underneath the stairs to the other unit. Hot water heater, little extra storage cabinets, looks like nicer, newer washer and dryer, and then even a nice little utility sink here that can come in handy. Again, that tile flows through to that as well. Then you have the big living area. So this is divided up into a few different spaces here. First of all, behind this main living area, you have just a little bit of kind of sectioned off area over here. So they have it oriented where they have chairs here, and this kind of just like a sofa table, console table back here. But this could definitely be oriented in a different way. So if you look around, they use this as the TV wall with the built-ins. You know, you could shift this around a little bit if you'd like, but it's an efficient use of space. And then you have the dining room over there. It's just that this little space over here to the left is kind of wasted a little bit. I would maybe orient this a little bit differently. And then over here you have the master in the other corner. Nice big window looking outside at the lake. Again with the plantation shutters. Also the door that looks out over to the lake as well. And nice big master. You could have a bedside table on either side. This is a king-size bed. Looks like a king-size bed. Might be a queen, but certainly would fit a king, no problem. And you can see the space. There's a bench here at the foot of the bed, yet there's still plenty of space over here in front of the little where you could put a dresser or chest of drawers. And then over here you have the master bath, his and hers on either side. So you have his and then hers. And then you have the master bath. Then you have kind of like a wallpaper, looks like a modern design. Pretty nice. Did a nice job with it, with the stripes. Again, same granite tops. So it's a nice job. Coming back out of the master, walk back around, come out to the main area, and back over to our right over here. And then what they did is they enclosed the screened-in lanai. You can see where it used to be. There's an archway here where the concrete block, where the sliders would have been. And then they pushed this out to make this the sliders out here. You have hurricane shutters. Here on the inside, roll down hurricane shutters, and then you have a beautiful view. So you have double doors. There's the shutters, can go up and down, which is nice. You just close it up if you'd like, or open them back up with just the switch, pretty easy. And then you have a fan obviously up top here. You have the door over to the master. Some tile here, and then beautiful view here. The camera doesn't do a good job adjusting to the light to give you a really good idea of what it looks like, but it is nice and bright. And so as the focus shifts the exposure inside to outside with the camera, you can see, you know, it sheds, see this light casting, you can see my shadow across the floor here, casting a lot of light into the unit, which kind of really basks it into nice light. So that concludes the virtual showing.